I swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cat. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Oh, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. F's in the chat for Sanctuary, a three-dimensional exploration. F's in the chat for Sanctuary, a three-dimensional exploration. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook. Hello?
Speaking.
Shit! I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today? If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way. See something, say something, right? I swear swear, if these owls could talk. The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. Last time I saw this Gwen, she was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about Sophie's book deal.
Hey, Gwen.
Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Gwen? What are we really talking about here?
It's circumlocution, Max. A bad habit, I know. I'll leave a girl a few vices. Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
So, she told you?
Word travels. You were her mentor, right? Do you know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus. Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on? No matter what timeline I'm in. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired? At least some things stay the same across worlds. Did something used to be here? I can't remember. Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the B cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Safi.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird, though. You dig through Safi's life, and you inevitably end up running into... Maya.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go. I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Sophie's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman, Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
Does Dr. Fayed know you're going after Moses? I'm not sure what she would think of you using her permission in that way.
I guess we'll find out. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other? Timeline. Definitely the right call. No one feels like partying so soon after Sophie's death. Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case? These open into Moses' office, I think. Caledon campus in winter. I used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi.
This is a private conversation, Miss Caulfield.
Excuse me. You need to let me do my...
Maybe I can find a way into Moses. His office from this side. Even when I'm on this side, this picture reminds me of 2 nights ago. I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. That's still annoying. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy Christmas. Can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse. There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with bees as a kid. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. Where do you keep your kettle?
Hang on, Max. I gotta adjust my grip.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Sophie's alive here. Love this cozy little donut corner. I can see why this character is Moses' favorite. Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess. God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle. God, I bet every sad poem she... I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. Sophie was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. It
hurts to look at this.
What? Bitch, you did not just...
Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this. On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today's... Moses was so excited when this came out. I think on a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today's not a good day over here. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. This must be for working on the mural. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. Better give this wrench to Moses. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Sophie's alive here. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Sophie's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. I should check this cabinet on the other side. Hopefully the camera's in there. Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And
Gemini? What's the significance?
Really? I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning. The scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky. I'll let you get back to it.
Oh my god, stop!
Never hot dogs on Christmas.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? The one time Moses chooses not to be extremely detailed. That's definitely a safe, right? A really cool one.
Sure, look under the poster of the mech with a safe for a head.
God, I'll never understand anime. Nope, no camera in here. I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. Think I might need his help again. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. I don't remember ever seeing an actual safe in this office. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited. Ugh, why is it so happy? Maybe the safe is hidden somewhere.
You're not trying to impede a law enforcement officer. You're not trying to impede a law enforcement.
All right. Jeez. Hey, Moses. Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Oh my god, stop! Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here. And they're safe on the lower left. They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it? No camera. Must not be the right safe. Right, because that would have been too easy. Maybe Moses was thinking of safe when he drew this? At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? I thought I heard something.
Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her. It hurts to look at this. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. There's so many stars in here. I just need to keep looking. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. This must be for working on the mural. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. So safe is actually the star safe. Only Moses. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. A star projector. Over 50 constellations. It's gotta have safe. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I've got to get out of here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. Gotta be sure to keep Alderman away from this corner.
Milk and cookies.
All right, That's pretty noisy.
Never hot dogs on Christmas. Ooh, tell me who wants.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off. I just gotta get up there. I need to get up to the mezzanine.
Here goes.
Roasted turkey is always the
What the hell?
hot dogs on Christmas. Ooh,
And now I need to shift out of here fast.
is hot dogs on
Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What
The actual
fuck?
fuck? That's new. Yes! Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day. Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
How? Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
I suffer so